I keep doing these videos about Young Thug, and every time I end a video, I'm like, it's gonna get worse and worse. I say that hoping that it don't get worse. I say that hoping that it blow over, this whole situation, that eventually he come out and take some type of accountability, he apologize, or just, clear up some of these things that he said on this jail call, because we might be misinterpreting some of this stuff, and this could be a chopped up conversation that's, I won't say AI, because ain't no doubt in my mind that this is Young Thug on the phone, but it could be tweaked a little bit. I give him the benefit of the doubt on that. But when you constantly keep getting stuff that's coming out by the hour or by the day, like clockwork, it's hard to defend it. It's like you start looking at Thug as just being this fake person, this fake rapper, who all these relationships that he done had in the industry, or these people that he pretended that he rocked with and stuff, it was really, no pun intended, business. Business is business. That's all it was. Now, you got another piece of a jail call that's been released. I don't know if it was from the same conversation that we've been hearing around the same time, or was this a whole nother day, week, month, or whatever the case. Because Thug was in jail for 2 years. But he touches on Kendrick Lamar, and he got a lot of stuff to say about Kendrick.
I hope he do it.
So do I. I mean, well, even if you don't get...
He don't take no money, do he?
No. He wouldn't do that. But think about it. He does so few verses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not just doing verses. Like,
right. But that's
the only other person that gets a Kendrick versus King is Baby King, and that's like his cousin or his nephew or something.
Right. He getting all the damn verses to this nigga, man. What the hell you doing, crazy? All that fake. I ain't getting no rapper song shit. I don't be liking them type nigga like that.
Why?
You nigga get too big. I don't want to do no feature. Why? Why you don't want to do no feature? Why wouldn't you want to do a feature for a superstar? Like, you ain't like goddamn Street calling you for a song, you know? Like,
yeah.
You really got Lil Durk calling you for a song, Lil Baby, Thug, real superstars calling you for a song. Why wouldn't you do the song? We lit, nigga. We going number 1 too. Fuck is you thinking? You know, it's just like, I don't be understanding that type of shit. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake, ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fucking with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake change? How many niggas can take care of their family because of Buddy? Just like straight fucking with you. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ran up you a few hundred M, but you ain't put nobody on though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Cause the shit you and him doing, this shit ain't really doing that.
Right.
Put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help though? You ain't really help nobody. It's the saying. You did all that shit for nothing. Nigga, you ain't help nobody. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell. Man, can't sell no fucking ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out. I truly believe you do a song with me, Wham, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope, trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world fucking with you, not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool bitches, lit bitches, and players and shit like that fucking with you. Them type of people ain't fucking with you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people fucking with you. You gonna get the East Coast fucking. East Coast ain't fucking with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, god damn, bro, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody. You ain't gonna bless nobody. Bullshit ass king. Like, but it's like, what the hell is you doing? You probably fucking with me, Wham, Dirt, Savvy. You probably fucking with us. You probably calling us like, hey man, I want y'all young niggas on my album. I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm on some player shit. Like, come on, man, god damn. I don't know though. These niggas be crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Hopefully he do the song though. If you don't, I ain't really giving no damn.
This will be good.
Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being real, man. Stay supportive.
Yeah.
Both my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that. I ain't posting no pictures, 6 years shit, man. Watch out. Nigga don't care about all that shit, man. Nobody don't give no fuck about none of that. I guarantee you, your first post you post, that motherfucker gonna do 1 million or 2 million likes. You can get out in the next 16 years. You not finna get on here and get no 100 million likes on your post. You not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, and if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is that proving? What they do? What you do? Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro. Or just delete your Instagram.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's the rarity though, but man, have fun with that.
He was never a person with good intentions. And these jail calls, I feel like he's sober as far as we know, because he in jail, he on lockdown. He not altered minded. He not drinking, he not smoking. So these are sober thoughts. This is coming from a man who been sitting down and had all the time to think about the stuff that he's saying before he get on these phone calls. So to me, honestly, I feel like on the strength of that, it's a lot of truth in this. And that make me feel like he just a fake nigga. Because if this is your truth and this is how you feel about your colleagues in the rap industry, all the way down to your producers, look what he said about Weezy. And Weezy is one of the people that's really been on your side this whole time since this Gunna Council, you know, rat rant or whatever you want to call it, it's been going on. Weezy was doing beats for all of y'all. He literally stopped doing beats for Gunna, all because of you. And the first time you speak on this man publicly behind bars, the world here, you call him a effing retard. That's crazy to me. It speaks volumes, it shows character, it shows a lot about this young man, it shows a lot about this. Man, we all know Kendrick is a superstar. Ultimately, Kendrick Lamar is probably, in today's time, the greatest artist of our era. The greatest. You guys in Atlanta, y'all dudes in Georgia, in the South, and I say this with respect because I'm from the South, we don't have a superstar nowhere that's close to what Kendrick Lamar has been to the West Coast. Do we got stars? Yeah. Do we have superstars? No. Now, some people from the South might argue and start naming people and giving, well, I say Travis Scott. Travis Scott from Houston, Texas. That is somebody to me who you consider a superstar. That can go state to state, country to country, across the globe, international, wherever, and sell out, record breaking, millions, not thousands, millions. This is who I would consider a superstar. Kendrick Lamar is on that type of level. Travis Scott, they go hand in hand. But other than that, we ain't got nothing big in the South like that. And it's obvious, you just set up here and you gave the game on the numbers and the streams. We can't even just go off of that no more with y'all platinum plats and not see. When these guys be showing all these platinum plats, every year is this thing in like what, November, December, where Spotify post all these numbers, Billboard do all these numbers, or you see people just get all these rewards all throughout the year for most streamed this or most played here and that. Man, y'all done gave up the game now on the streaming system. So I'm not believing none of you dudes is as big as y'all portray to be at this point. I feel like it's all fake. It's all an illusion. You guys buy y'all success and you feed on people who are really fans. It's kind of like you got a crowd of people who are real life fans. And we might be the ones who make you larger than life by how we vouch for you guys and how we speak on y'all when it comes to defending the shit that you buy. When in reality, everything that makes you big, you buy, and everything that we like about you is the stuff that we actually pay for our hard-earned money. When it's like you don't even deserve that shit, to be real, because the whole system is fake. So why the fuck we gotta pay $200-300 to see y'all do these shows and shit? And that is an understatement at this point. And I just say in today's time, a $200, $300 ticket in a concert is gonna still have you in the nosebleed. These tickets now are starting to cost thousands of dollars because of this illusion of you guys made out to be larger than life. It's just me just being who I am. It's my content saying this. Don't fall for the fake shit. Because Young Thug just really exposed the whole rap game. Not only is he sitting in here talking down on a lot of people and exposing who he truly is as an individual, he letting you know and he's showing you that this rap game, this industry, this whole system is designed to keep these niggas on top and keep us broke. Not broke literally, but broke in a sense where we think they big and we run and we pay all this money when it's like these niggas, they ain't this fucking big. Kevin Gates, for example, this was like, I think about Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates sold his first week, I think like 20-some thousand, 30-some thousand when Luca Brasi 4 came out. Those are all real numbers. It might take a long time. It might take 10, because Gates been in the game almost 15 years. It might take almost 30 years to get to where he's going. But this dude, when it's all said and done, in my opinion, he's gonna be larger than life on a scale where his music is gonna transition, where he'll start being able to make not only American music, he'll be able to make Spanish music, Spanish rap, other diverse, genres of music and stuff like that. I can see that happening for him because he's a pure raw talent. Honestly, I feel like people like Kevin Gates, those type of people, in my mind, in my eye, are way bigger, are way better. They have more potential to be a Kendrick Lamar than people thinking that they big based on how they buy numbers the way that Thug just said on the jail call. Because this dude real life sitting up here like just playing the game. If you think about how he just frustrated and mad with his manager or whoever on the phone with him and he telling them how much money he got to pay to do this and why this person, like you ain't giving a damn about nothing creatively being substance or something that's long term. You just want everything microwave right now. And whatever you can get real fast right now to make them numbers look good on paper by any means necessary, that's what you want. And thank you. I appreciate it because as a fan, it just showed me a lot of you niggas is a fucking joke. I'm kind of glad that a lot of these jail calls are that, Thug set up here and he said a lot of this stuff that he said. I'm honestly glad. Because as a fan of the rap game, I'm not a fan of rappers. I like rap. I like the rap game. I like the culture. Being a fan of this shit and just loving this shit and being in it, able to talk about it, follow it, study it, this is more game for me as a content creator. What to not take serious and what to take serious. Like I said in my video yesterday, Gucci Mane got the power and status to break you in Atlanta, where Atlanta won't deal with you no more. You done said enough stuff about people in Atlanta to where it's like the Thanos effect. Gucci got to step in and just make everything vanish. It's either he can stamp that you good or he can clarify and verify however you want to put it that you bad in your face card ain't no good. We ain't rocking with you no more. And you think they gonna go against Gucci? I don't care who you is in Atlanta. Future, Young, 21 Savage, I don't care. Gunna, I don't care who you is. Nobody's gonna go against Gucci. That's just my opinion. And I feel like in the rap industry, Kendrick has enough stardom and enough status to strategically break your career because you don't have enough stardom to stand the storm like Drake did. You don't have enough material. You don't have enough Billboard hits as a solo artist. You don't have enough. You just don't got enough. Like Kendrick said, it's not enough. You don't got enough. You don't. It'll be bad for you. So I think Kendrick might just take the high road and do some mature shit and not even just stoop to your level. Cause this is some down south shit and it's goofy. Or he might just stoop to your level because he favors some of these people that you said something about. Who knows? And snap his finger one time and you go through that thing Drake went through last year, but you don't survive it. See, that happened to Drake randomly. It was going on for a long period of time. Everybody knew that Kendrick Lamar and Drake was whatever, but it was behind the scenes. But when it happened publicly, when all the disses started coming back to back, that shit was like a storm. It was like Hurricane Katrina coming through New Orleans. It happened fast, is all I'm saying. Drake had to get quiet for a minute. But Drake was still relevant because Drake got material, Drake got substance. Drake could still travel the country, do shows or whatever, based on everything that he done did in the last 10, 15, almost 20 years. If Kendrick say something to you right now, if Kendrick did you the same way that he did Drake, how would you survive it? I know how you would survive it, or how you would try to. You niggas be street. You be ready to crash. See, all that stuff with the Toronto guys, top 5 and all them, that a lot of that is a lot of like trolling when it came to Kendrick, because we all know that was just good for business too. That's why Drake kind of looked dumb with this lawsuit, especially with what you just did. See, you probably just made it hard for Drake and his lawsuit because you just gave up the game with the streams and how y'all buy sales and stuff. But anyway, when Top 5 was doing all that trolling Kendrick, and I feel like part of that was just to keep the bag, keep the money flowing, because this is like content at the end of the day. When nobody finna step, when nobody finna do nothing to Drake, when nobody finna let nobody come to LA and do nothing to Kendrick Lamar. That was already established. That was already understood. This just looked good on paper. This ain't going no further than the rap music. Everybody already knew that. But you so stupid, Young Thug. I just see it like you'd be the type of somebody around you just to crash again, because it ain't nothing else that y'all know to do. You can't compete with them musically. You can't. That if Kendrick was to diss you right now in a song, he would damage your career badly. He would tarnish you. He would destroy you. Do you realize how you got famous to begin with? You came out wearing dresses. That's a fact. So that alone right there is like, this is the wrong time for you to mess with certain people who got morals. Because what you showing is you don't got no morals. But I feel like this is just all part of your journey in your career. I feel like this right here, you know, eventually it's gonna be a hard shake back, but you can shake back from it. It's gonna take some accountability, staying off the internet. You may even have to just disappear for a while and try something different. Go into modeling, go into acting, do something different. Try to get in some TV shows or some cameos and, you know, and other people's stuff, but it's gonna take, I'd say like 2 or 3 years. This is my opinion, to just kind of like fix what's been done, because this is a lot of damage that's been done in Atlanta, in the rap game, and it shows how much power you really had. So it's up to you to change the narrative. Only you can change it. But if these jail calls keep on coming out, because see, we got 2 years of content, 2 years of jail calls. 2 years. Ain't no telling what you done said about other people. And if you can say that about Kendrick, ain't no telling what you done said about Jay-Z, the Yo Gottis. Ain't no telling. Nipsey, no telling. There's no telling. In some cases, it take a drunk man to speak the truth and speak what he feel. But in your situation, all it took was a person to get you sober and put you in a box. And you told everybody exactly how you felt about it. That's crazy, man. But it's T-RaeTv. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment down below. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. I'm trying to get my page to 1,000 subs. So if you stay to the end of the video, drop a T-Rex in the comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it, man. And just let me know if I'm tripping. Am I tripping? Because I like to think logic. I don't want to always seem like I'm right. I can be wrong, and I'm up for any debate, because these are only my opinions. So that I'm not trying to make this fact to nobody in their world. This is how I feel. And especially, you know, coming from the South, being a Southerner, looking at this situation, knowing how Young Thug really was, you know, considered one of the greats for a long time. It's kind of heartbreaking, to be real with you, to just see his hand get exposed like this. It kind of make you think, you know, we was better off without knowing some of this stuff. Even if he was this type of person in his heart, we didn't have to know. We didn't have to know. We was better off without it. Because you losing a lot of respect, not just from people you know, but from fans all across the world, from people who just followed you your whole career. And whoever is behind this, they trying to get you up out of here, man.
Damn, Tiger.